So I wanted to do this video because I've been watching a lot of those videos called the assumptions video, where you send in your assumptions via the Twitter or YouTube or Instagram or something along those lines. And I wanted to talk about that because I feel like some people make bad assumptions about me, but that's not the case. I have good assumptions about me most of the time. Like, I know I don't have a job and I don't have a license and I don't have any of this stuff. But the thing of the matter is that, I know I don't make any money off of YouTube and I don't do this and that and stuff like that. But we all have hardships in our lives. We all have someone who we really, really cared about who have died. And we've all had bad childhoods. And we've all had, bad scenarios that make us a bad person from time to time. But to be honest with you, in my own perspective, and with the help of some people who I've talked to in the past and currently, they all agree that I'm a fun-loving, adventurous, good, kind, nice, confident. I mean, there's so many words to describe me. And I don't expect you guys to fully understand who I am, because I only put a portion of my life on this channel. I don't show you everything that happens in my day. There are some things that are good that happen in my day, and there's some bad things that happen in my day. And I just want you guys to see that I'm not a bad person. I'm generally a good, kind-hearted, loving person who does what he wants to do with all the love in his heart to give to other people. And I know people are going to criticize me for being that type of person, but be realistic here. This is my life. I don't tell you everything that happens in my life. I don't talk about my family life on here. I don't talk about what happens outside of what I'm doing in this realm of life. This is just a persona. This is just seeing what I've done and what I've become and stuff like that. I don't want to talk about my family. I don't need to talk about my family to you guys. But, my friends have been there. Most of my friends have been there and stuck up for me in the most difficult of situations. They've been there and they've helped me through difficult situations, and they've helped me overcome my anxiety. I don't want to say it's anxiety or depression or any of that stuff, but I've gone through some tough, rough, bad times in my life, and I don't know how else to explain it to you guys, but I've always come out on the other side of that situation in a happier, better, fun-loving, adventurous, wild, good-natured, loving, outgoing confidence in myself. That's what the whole premise of 2019 is. It's about self-love. And it's about, having friends there for you in the situations that make it tough. Whether it's, someone picking on me and they want me to stand up for myself. I can do that. But that's not who I kind of am. I don't want to be the guy that, starts a fight or something like that. I want to be the guy that, who's generally kind to every single person. And I could talk on and on and on about this. I love talking to people. That's just one of the things that I love to do. And you may not understand any of the words that are coming out of my mouth right now, but if there were a situation where I could talk someone down from being into a fight, or talk someone down from, doing something that could kill someone or hurt someone, I would do it in a heartbeat, because that's the kindness and the loving side of my body and my soul and my mind and my heart and everything else that I do in my life. is based around, trying to make this world a better place. Not just for myself, but for everyone in the general population. Even though I don't know every single person's story, or every single person's, misgivings or difficulties in their past, whether they've lost a father or a brother or a sister or a cousin or a grandparent or a mother or a daughter or a son or, a grandchild or a grandparent. Everyone deserves love. And I'm not just saying this because I believe in my heart of hearts that I love myself, but I also love every other person on this planet who's ever been there for me. Whether it's a family member, whether it's a best friend, whether it's a complete stranger who's always tried to be there for me. I want to reciprocate that into the world just like they reciprocated onto me. And that's the goal. That's the main goal of my life. Whether it's me turning, 30 in 3 months, less than 3 months now. Whether it's, me dying someday in the very, 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 very far off future. I want to impact someone's life. Or a whole bunch of people's lives in my lifetime. And I feel like I have done that already. But there's so much more that I can do. There's so much more that I can make an impact in someone's life by giving them hope, by giving them love, by being kind to them, by giving them advice. That's the sort of person I want to be. That's the sort of person I hope to aspire to be. And it may not happen today, it may not happen tomorrow, it may not happen like a month from now or a year from now, but it will happen. And I'm ready for that journey. That's, helping others in tough situations. Because I've been in tough situations in my life. And every single YouTuber on the platform that you see, you don't get to see their full lives. You just see a portion of their life. You only get to see what they want you to see. And that's the exact same thing for me. I only show a portion of my life. Or tell you a portion of my life. Because I don't want you guys to know all the hardships and all the destructive things that have happened in my life. I want you to see the good stuff that I've done. And I want you to see the respectful stuff that I've done. And the kindness in my heart. And the love in my heart. And all the fun stuff that I want to do. That I've done. Like going to Comic Cons. And going to VidCons. And, going to other events maybe in the future. Going to a baseball game. Or a basketball game. Or a concert. Whatever it may be. I want to show you that. And that's only going to be a part of my life. It's not going to be my whole life. If that makes sense, I hope you all understand. And I hope that you realize that not everything is bad. There are good people in life. And they need to be respected and appreciated for all their hard work they do. Especially me. But that's all I'm going to say in today's video. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you tonight. I might have some more videos to watch tonight. Some more of the show that I was talking about in last night's video. But this is a one-time thing. I'm only going to be doing this one time. So, because today I'm going to go see Bumblebee again at 10 a.m. So in a couple hours, I'm gonna go to bed in a couple hours, and then wake up in and then around 8, I'll wake up and upload this video, and then go from there. You know the drill. I will see you later today. Bye bye.